It is Friday night and I'm busy packing to go to Simondium this weekend, and I wanted to show you guys some things that I'm going to be taking with me. Some things I've had in my room for a while but haven't really used or didn't actually order. They came with a bundle that I ordered, and now I don't know how I've gone to Simondium without them. The first one is this Spectrum Noir bag. Now it's a little bit difficult for it to focus on it because it's dark, you know. Now this is a bag that I got with the Spectrum Noir markers that I ordered Easter time, and it was in a bundle. I didn't really want the bag, but like I said, it was part of a bundle, so I ended up getting it anyway. And yes, this is the current state of my room because it's cold and there's just stuff everywhere. Hi, sir. Freedness. Hello, my boy. Giving me the side eye. Was he watching another craft room tour? Yeah, so this is the bag that I got, and I don't know how I have survived without it. So, obviously zips up in the front. Comes all the way open. And look at how much stuff I can fit in here. Just look at all the stuff that I can fit in here. I've sort of just taken the entire tray thingy that used to be over there. Used to be standing over there. Not the top lid part. The top lid part is over there. I've got my Luna pastes, my VersaFine inks, distress inks, chalk inks, all-purpose inks, and some distress inks. The big one. Oh, sorry, the big ones at the back. My embossing powders, wax thingies, and then my alcohol markers, my Spectrum Noir alcohol markers, and then my paint markers at the bottom. So all of that perfectly fits in this bag. So now we can make cards, which is what we're going to be focusing on this weekend. And I've got all of my inks and things in one little thingy, and I can take them out of the bag and put them straight onto the table and have like a nice clear workspace. Very excited. And then of course, so that's in my Spectrum Noir bag. Oh, I've got to try and fit these 3 distress oxides in somewhere. I think I'll just pop them into my little carry bag thingy. And what I'm taking in my carry bag is my stamping foam, dotty tools, my blending brushes, heat gun, my clear embossing powder, and that's all I've got in here for now. I'll probably end up chucking a few more things in here depending on what I need, but I also need to remember to pack, I can't forget these are my embossing folders. I need to take my Cuttlebug, my embossing folders, stamps, cards, pre-made card bases. So I've got this container that is filled with card bases at the bottom. Then these are like pre-made cards, some cards that are almost finished, card bases that are done, that just need like sentiments and fun things on them. So it's like various stages of card making. And then in these folders that I've got here are just like maybe even some die cuts that I've been working with that I've kind of put in different groups. And I should probably think about taking my scraps folders with as well, especially if I'm going to be using dies. And I should probably take some washi tape. See, so talking through these things is good because now I remember the kind of things that I need to pack. So I've just taken a selection of different washi tapes. These are also all my stencils. Load shedding in 55 minutes. Oh, how rude. Lights are downstairs. Charger for the lights, batteries, is here. Packed sandwiches for my Cuttlebug. I honestly think I need to start moving things downstairs while I still have light and energy so that I can shower, wash my hair, and go to bed because I'm still a little bit sick. Just a little bit. But at least I'm not contagious anymore, and I'm feeling a lot better than I did on like Tuesday and Wednesday. So I still need to get my embossing folders, my dies, and my stamps. Now that I changed the color profile on that last clip, because that looked gross, now I get to pack everything into my bag, which you won't really be able to see because you're at the wrong angle. We'll figure that out. I'll have to figure out what I still need to pack and what needs to go in. But now I need to take my thingy off the 3D printer, turn it off so that it doesn't switch off when the power goes off. Perfectly printed. Oh, I love it. And that's what it looks like when it comes straight off the bed. So I got to clean it up a little bit and get it ready for sale. I was getting way too hot with that snood on, so I took it off. I've now dug in to my pens and paper tub to wonder if I shouldn't take my watercolor markers or pencils with, because that could be quite a fun thing to draw with. Chorus gloss paper. A friend of mine, Jessica, gave me some of this chorus gloss paper a while ago. It's actually really lovely, so maybe I'll take this with too. You see, this is like, I might as well just pack up my entire craft room and take it with, you know. See, these are my Derwent watercolor. And then I've also got a lot of these like butterfly bright papers. I could take them with, but I'm not sure if I would use them. So again, do I want to take these things with, or at least some of them with, in the chances of hopefully using them, but just end up lugging so much stuff there and back, because I've already got like 2 full trips worth of stuff to take with, and that's not even my clothing. I'm literally just going to take pajamas and another pair of clothes and my pillow and my slippers and my blanket. And we were there the whole day and it's cold. I think I'm going to leave these for now. Friedness, what you doing? Fred? I don't want to take too much and overwhelm myself, so I've just chosen 3 kind of paper packs that I think might work. If not, it's totally okay. I don't want to take too much, and then there's just too many options and then I don't want to do anything. So I'm just going to limit myself to 3 different paper packs, and now I'm going to get the rest of this downstairs. I should probably go shower first, because then I can wash my hair and dry my hair, because it's really cold and I don't want to go to bed with wet hair. So let's do that first. This also has to move into the bedroom, so this can get warm. Well, the bedroom can get warm. Oopsie, old dog's gave me leave. On the bed. Go on the bed. Good girl. Here we go. Dankie vir die licks. Luckily managed to mostly finish drying my hair before the power went off. I spoke on my Instagram stories a little while ago about these lights. Now the power is off currently, and obviously the light is on. You can see how much light, like, it's more than good enough at night time. We did have a few issues where the light was just switching off in the bathroom. I don't know why. I left it on. Obviously needs to be on to charge, because if it's not on, there's no current flowing, so it can't charge. So I have left it on for a couple of hours, and that seems to have resolved the problem, but for me the jury's not out completely on whether it's a good buy or not. But now it's time to pack my bags. That needs to go in here. Oh, if only it always worked like that. Okay, so I ended up packing a bunch more things. I packed my articulating arm. Basically, what it does is it clamps onto the side of the desk and has this thingy that moves. You're on one of them now, and I'm going to be able to clamp my light into it and have my light above me when I'm crafting, so that I can see, and it's on a battery as well, so I just need to make sure to charge them, and then I don't have to worry about load shedding. I packed my foam tape. I also packed my white paper, my paper scraps, my black paper scraps, and I'm about to pack my heavy color paper scraps. Heavy white paper scraps is like my watercolor paper. And I can't forget my stamping buddy. I don't know where it is. This thingy. Half of my luggage is downstairs, half of it still needs to go downstairs, but I'm exhausted now, so it's time to sleep until tomorrow. Yes, I've also way overpacked for this. I always so I'm gonna leave this down lying flat. If you've ever been to a craft weekend / day, then you know that you want to be able to make whatever you want. You don't want to sit there and go, oh, I wish I had that at home, and now I've got to buy one, which makes me think I've got tons of embellishments in the drawer behind me that I probably will want. No. I do need my daubers though. Definitely need my sponges. Do you also overpack? Anyway, good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's obviously morning time. I managed to take everything downstairs and I'm about to move it all into the garage so that when my friend comes to pick me up, because we're driving together, that everything's all ready for her. We're going to hopefully grab a quick McDonald's and then be on the road on the way to Simondium. Yay! So excited. It is rainy. I still need to have my meds, and yeah, let's get going. Okay, so this is the setup so far. Most of my stuff, my light just above there that you can see over here. My bag right next to me with the papers and things. My Cricut over there just in case I need it. And I want to go look at the shop quickly just to make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. This stuff is all absolutely going to change later, but at least I have a workspace. My card stuff next to me, which is probably also going to move down there later. And of course she always has things for sale. These are just like the inks and things. There's more on the other side. I've already taken some clear embossing powder, some gold and some pearl. Excuse the bum nail. And luckily enough, she has like a whole bunch of cardstock for those of us that need an extra page last minute, and some nice pattern paper, many different ranges. It's the Penelope D things, and then all these are Penelope D ranges, packs that you can buy, a whole bunch of other things, and just in case you've forgotten something, as we always do on a weekend away. And some chippies, some other funny things, buttons, embellishments, all that kind of stuff. Lots of stuff to be able to stock up, add onto your layouts or something like that. There's a little bit of a sale going on. She normally has a little bit of a sale on these weekends, which is nice. It's now time for lunch, so we have to venture the brave outdoors to go to lunch. You can either walk down there or come in here and get wet by the trees. And then you go through this little higgledy-piggledy mishmash of things into these pretty rooms through here, and then it's just in through there. We can pick a table. So today we have butter chicken, some veggies, rice, and something. Pumpkin fritters, not quite sure. But the food is normally delicious, so very excited. Thank you, thank you. Creme brulee. While it's not raining and after lunch, that's where we went in. This is now a wedding venue normally. So that's like a chapel type thing in there. And then it's just so beautiful. And there's normally peacocks everywhere. I don't know where the peacocks are at the moment. But the venue extends past there. There's a pool in there. Oh, there's a peacock, which we'll go to in a moment. And then the parking lot is just down there with the hall that we scrap in there. Oh, there's Mr. Male Peacock. There he is. There's a white peahen. Very pretty lady. And the pool just over in the background. It's so quiet. They must have recently added this path because this is new. Makes sense. It looks like they've also recently had a wedding here because there's confetti on the ground. Okay, can't open it, but this is what it looks like inside. It's very like rustic, beautiful. I don't want to open the doors because then I might not be able to close them. See, there's me. Hi. And now it's time to go back to the scrapbooking hall so that I can carry on with my projects, staying all bundled up in the weather, cold weather, why not? Okay, so this is what I've done so far. I'm working on some embossing. Can't really see, but I'm busy colouring in now, so I've got all my Spectrum Noir markers. I've done a couple of these. Very cute. I've done like 3 pages of them just because I had the stamp set up so I can kind of mass produce them. I won't colour and cut them all now, but I did it on this nice pearl paper as well. It's very pretty. So look how cute that is. Oh. Time to do some colouring. It is now almost 2 o'clock in the morning. We have been crafting and whatnot since then, having lots of fun. We had dinner, which I completely forgot, but it wasn't the best. It's usually top form, but didn't really enjoy today, not going to lie. And I'll give you, well, I mean, you can kind of see the room, but I'll give you a better view of the room in the morning. Good night. Good morning. So it's obviously Sunday morning now. I haven't had anything to drink yet, so my voice sounds super weird and in this kind of echoey room as well. But I'm going to go off to breakfast now, but I wanted to show you the room quickly because I'm going to be leaving the room and putting my stuff not in the car but in the main park, because I don't need to come back here. It is pretty cold as well this morning, but it's what you get out on like a farm type thing. Okay, so let's start here. Now obviously the door where you walk in, there's a little table put your stuff. This is one of the smaller outside rooms. There's 2 twin beds, and then the bathroom. I love this like face brick wall, stunning. And then there's like a little kitchenette type thing with a little fridge, and then a nice big shower, and then the bathroom. It's a bathroom, it's nothing special, but again, I love the face brick kind of accents on the wall and the rusticness. Hello. Yeah, so that's the room, and then I'll show you a little bit of outside as well. Okay, just as you walk out the room, you're under this little shaded gazebo. More rooms up there. Parking lot, but the beautiful view. And there's a couple more rooms down there, and there's more rooms on the other side of this little block as well. Some more peacocks. And this is just the one side of the property. And there's the hall where we scrap in. And guess who just took a nice fall on the slippery stones. Oh well. There is the Stacy, a little station down there. Ow, look at that. Okay, good job I have a change of clothes that I wore yesterday. Anyway, so here's the Stacy, and then there is like a little housey thing. It's very pretty inside. Then the pool, the Stacy is there. And then the pool's just through there. But now it's time to go to breakfast. That fall was ridiculously funny though, because I'm obviously holding my camera while walking and talking, and then I go down so slowly. But I was good morning, Robin. I didn't hurt myself. This is kind of the aftermath of last night. I'd also totally changed my pants because they were cold, and most people are gone. Nobody's here yet because it's too early. This is our group. Like the entire table. We've just left all of this mess here. I'm going to show you that in a moment. I was cutting stencils, or trying to cut stencils, but I don't have my strong grip mat, so it wasn't working so lekker. I didn't really do much, I'm not going to lie. But I wanted to show you some of the projects the ladies were working on. They're making these jars. This is one my friend made. It's absolutely stunning. Just look at that. Mixed media, cogs. She used alcohol inks on the colors, and it just looks so stunning. And then over here we have Michelle Carrick, of course. Her stunning, stunning jar. It's just so beautiful. I need to make one myself now. And then we have my friend Natalie, and this is her jar. Also, absolutely breathtaking. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And yeah, now for time for breakfast. This is what it looks like if you go this way. And you can go in here for breakfast. You just open the sliding door, which is always very difficult to open from the outside. Lovely. So in the morning, we have this nice little buffet breakfast out. Some scones and some croissants. Over there, coffee, water. Okay, breakfast arrived really quickly this morning. I got double mushrooms, bacon, sausage, and then an uncooked tomato with no egg. And then some fruit. Yummy. Okay, so here's where we have dinner, breakfast just from the other side. And then the rooms, the inside rooms, are all down this corridor. This is normally open for like antiques. And then there's the reception and then the kitchen and bar just through there. So it's quite a big place. And you can get to the parking lot through that door all the way down there. But yeah, now that breakfast is done, I'm going to go back to the room. Not to the room, we're going to scrap for a little bit more. And then we'll pack up and around 12 probably-ish and then leave.
It's now literally 2 weeks later and I've finished editing the vlog, but I just want to get the vlog out to you guys so that you guys can watch it and enjoy the awesomeness that is my craft weekend at Simondium. I didn't film a lot of the whole actual event because, I mean, it's not an event. It's pretty much just us sitting there talking, scrapping, and then we go for lunch, and then we come back, and then we scrap, and then we go for supper, and then we come, it's in the same hall where we go for supper. But yeah, there's nothing really, like, no events or anything like that going on, which is really nice. It's like a low stress. You can take whatever you want. You can do whatever you want there. If you want to sit there and do crosswords, then you can, you know. Whatever you want to do, you can do there. So that's why I really like going, because if I am not particularly productive, I don't feel like I'm falling behind or anything like that. So it's a really nice chilled weekend. I can't wait for the next one, and I tend to go a lot. And it's a great, like I said, it's a great place for us to just unwind, do whatever, no stress, have fun, laugh. I'm always one of the louder people there. So it's a, again, great place for me to just be myself and just have a lot of fun. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I know how long this video now is, and I hope that you had fun along with me. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos or vlogs in the future, and remember, be kind to someone today. See you soon.